Hey, Tiny. Oh, I might turn this off for the video. It's our air purifier. Hello, have you finished your food? Good girl, have you got an opinion? You're a bit mucky around the back end. Hello, gorgeous girl. So here we have Tiny, who is about a week and a half, probably, a week and a half to 2 weeks from being due. Want more pats? And she has a lot of belly fluff, but a pretty good sized tummy under that. Oh, everybody wants pats. Hello, Tiny. And we have her daughter Fufu here, who's not pregnant. She'll probably have a litter next year. Tiny, you've got grub on your nose. So Tiny is pregnant to our Polish boy Gobi. Now, Tiny usually has 4 to 5 kittens, usually 4. The last time she had 2, which was very strange. But this time I'm going to guess 5 to 6, maybe. Probably more likely 5, but Gobi's normally, his litters are normally a bit bigger, so it is a bit hard to know. Oh. Fufu's on call at the moment. She's spraying everywhere, screeching. Yes, it's not fun. For those who think only male cats spray, female cats spray as well. And it's quite gross. Yes, you. But anyway, so here we have Tiny, and we're hoping for lots of beautiful, healthy babies. Well, not lots, but just 4 or 5 would be lovely. I'm musing over whether this will be her last litter, so we'll just see how we go. Oh, jealous. Hi, Fufu. I find when female cats are on call, they are a bit more friendly than they usually are. So normally Fufu wouldn't come right up into Tiny's personal space like that. Hello. So Tiny will come inside probably over the next couple of days. We'll set her up. I've kept her down here perhaps a little longer than I normally would because she just seems quite calm and happy. There's lots of space. But yeah, we will bring her up into the top, the first story, second story, the top, one of the top rooms. Because yeah, she does need a bit of privacy, giving birth to her kittens. Good girl. And we're expecting all bi-colour in blue and blue tabby. So Tiny's a blue tabby bi-colour, Gobi's a blue bi-colour. And tabby is just the stripes, which some of these older tabbies you can't always tell, but yeah, it's usually the white around the eyes, the white bands on the tail, the white inside the ears. Alrighty, so that's Tiny. Grubby face. Hi, Gin-Gins. Look at that tummy. Sorry, we've just been vacuuming in here. Look at that tummy. So this is Gin. Put her name up on the screen. And she is due reasonably soon, June, September, very early September. And she has a ginormous tummy. Gin, you want to come and say hello? You're going to give me a look. Now, she doesn't have a particularly long coat. This is her friend Gambit. They're actually sisters and they get along really nicely. It's very sweet. It's nice when they can be in together. It's not all girls tolerate each other. But these two, very sweet, as you can see. So I have them in together and they'll have kittens together. Gambit's not She's only in the early stages of pregnancy, not even confirmed, but Gin not far off. Hello. Hello, girls. And I actually love the contrast. Gambit's a blue bicolour. Gin is a seal bicolour, so brown and blue. Brown and grey, seal and blue. Same thing. No. Hang on, I'll move around and see if we can. There we go. Hello. She has the most beautiful eyes. But yeah, she's been inside on the heater. Oh, that bag's gross, but they love sitting on it. So I've sort of left it there for them to indulge catties. Hello. Oh, you're going to keep wandering. Where are you off to? Good girl. Exhausting. We're going around here. So it's pretty much just a waiting game with Gin. And she is a very, very good mother. Like, I absolutely trust that she will give birth with no complications or issues. She's the only girl I have currently that has successfully raised a litter of 8. And I suspect, yeah, she might, that might not be too far off the litter size this time. I am guessing 7 to 8 or 6 whoppers, but I think it'll be 7 to 8. Is that tasty, girls? So if you're wondering what I'm feeding them, they do get a mixture. They get some Royal Canin, some Advance, occasionally some Fancy Feast. We've got some Black Hawk Dry over there. Got some Royal Canin Kitten on order. But what they're eating right now is, will that focus? Yep, Royal Canin Mother and Baby Cat Mousse, which is fantastic. And they really like it, so yum, yum, yum. So the father of Gin's litter is our boy from China, Charlie, or his actual name is Mskozy Dream Arctic Fox. So he is a blue tabby bicolour, or blue lynx bicolour if you're overseas. So we're hoping for a real interesting mix of kittens. So they can be seal bicolour like Gin, they can be seal tabby or seal lynx, they can be blue bicolour, and they can be blue tabby or blue lynx bicolour. So all bicolours, and bicolour is the inverted white V on the face. But there'll be an interesting mix of colours and patterns, so very exciting. And I haven't taken her for an x-ray. To be honest, I don't really want to stress her out. Our vet is a 2-hour round trip. I don't really think she needs an x-ray. She's a very reliable mother. She just gives birth really easily. I don't think she's ever had any issues. So I'm very confident that we're not going to have any trouble. I love cat eating sounds. Is that tasty? Is that tasty? Yum, 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 yum. Oh, she pulls the funniest faces. She looks quite comical at the moment because she has this huge tummy, and because she hasn't really grown a ruff this winter, she's been inside, in the heater, in the heat with the heater on. So she has a little head with this massive tummy and this long tail. You're very beautiful, Gin. Now, normally Gin actually holds her kitten so that she doesn't always look that big. Last time she had 6, and I would never have picked that. She really didn't look that big, so this is going to be very interesting. Charlie has had litters anywhere from 2 to 7, I think was the largest. 7, and they didn't all make it, but yeah. It'll be very interesting. So yep, Gin will be our next one due. I'm not sure. I'll probably film and then decide if we follow her journey. I sort of feel like we documented her journey quite a lot last time, but if you'd like to see her this time, I will film just in case. I just don't want to be putting out lots of the same thing, but if you are interested, please let me know. Hello, it's Amane. I've given her some food to placate her because she was a wee bit grumpy. She has a bit of a run out in the top room, and I've put her back in here for the video, and she thought that she needed a bit more time up there, but anyway, I thought I'd have her in here while I show you this room. This is our middle room. We've got her cave all set up, bed. I will probably be in here with her. Hopefully. Again, we've got a couple of girls due at similar dates. We have her food and water, litter trays on the other side, cat tree. And she's quite happy. She does like having a bit of an investigate down the hallway, but other than that, she's actually quite chilled out. So she is pregnant to Charlie. It's a repeat mating from our last litter, which I'm just trying to think how long ago that was. It feels a lot longer ago than it was, but we've sort of done a back-to-back mating with her because she's in such amazing condition. And when she started calling, it didn't really make sense to let her call and lose weight. So she's due around the 7th, 8th, 9th. It's a bit of a window with her. We're not 100% sure, but I think the earliest is the 7th. And she's looking quite big. Good girl. Is that tasty? Beautiful long tail. Yum, yum. So we repeated that mating just because the kittens last time were so beautiful. The temperaments were absolutely outstanding, like amazing temperaments. They were the sort of kittens that either flew into state or went to their new homes and they walked out of the carry crate purring. No matter the situation, it was just, yeah, beautiful, beautiful temperaments. So we're hoping for more lovely temperaments like that. Is that tasty, Amane? We can't really see much of you, but anyway, there's quite a few videos on the channel of Amane. Hello, there you are. Now she's weirdly enough, she's only just started to sprout her winter coat, and we're literally days away from spring. So some of the cats are a little bit out of whack from being inside under the heater most of the winter. So anyway, so you can see she's got a bit of floofy starting to sprout. You'll probably lose that soon. Yum. I'm not sure if we'll document Amane's litter. I feel like we, kind of like Gin's, we did closely video log it last time, but if you'd like to see it, please feel welcome to drop a comment below. It's a little hard to know, again, if people would like to see a bit of everything or perhaps very, like a lot of concentrated documentation of one litter. But we'll do our best to get a bit out of, what people want. Good girl. Amane is also a really reliable birther, like she just pops them out. Most of my girls who are really good mums are all daughters of Amane. She comes from a really nice bloodline, beautiful Polish dad. I'll pop him up on the screen. He is with my friend in Queensland. And I have 3 daughters of Amane. So Gin, Gambit and Cupcake are all Amane daughters. She also holds her weight really well when she's a mum. Right, well, we might leave you to eat that in peace. And I'll let you out for a run around again. So yep, any questions at all about Amane, pop them below. And we'll go and say hello to Gambit. Hello. So here we have Gambit looking very strange in a short coat. Again, another one of the girls that was in under the heater and didn't really grow a lot of floof. I'll also say that a lot of breeding girls don't grow huge coats. They tend to put a lot of their energy into either calling, which is coming on heat, or when they have kittens, energy goes into... Oh, we're coming down here. Hello, you want more food? I've just fed you. Oh, if you haven't seen, that's Gin's birthing cave. We have them in together. Gambit has an opinion. Yeah. So she, even though she actually has a, you can see her tummy already, she's not due until late September, October. And it's a repeat mating again of her and Gobi because they have the most beautiful, beautiful sweet kittens. So it didn't really seem to make sense to change that, so we've done that again. She's also another one that she's in really good condition, and when she came on call it didn't make a lot of sense to let her call and lose weight, so we've bred her again, but she's only in the early stages. Yeah, good girl. I thought I would finish up with a cute little update on Cupcake's kittens. We will have a proper video out over the next couple of days. But I just want to say thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing our girls who are due. Oh, a purr. Ooh. Yeah, seeing our girls due in September, October. Hello. It's amazing. Just over a couple of days, like since the last video, they are so mobile, and I'll show you on the next video of them, but they've already started eating solid food. I found this one in her dry food bowl having a good chew at some biscuits. So we, introduced solid food 3.5 weeks, and some of them were just hoovering it. So yep, I'll have that in the next video. But yep, if you have any questions at all about the girls due, please also know that we do get our girls checked regularly by our vet. We always get vet clearance before breeding them. Oh, hang on. Oh, hello, kittens. We do have a lot of space here and a lot of time, so it's, yeah, each girl, each litter of kittens does get a lot of care and attention. But I will say I'm not quite sure what I was thinking, having 3 girls due within 2 weeks, but it'll be fine. We'll be ready. And if there's anything else you'd like to see, just comment below. I'm trying to do a better job of taking notes of who wants to see what. Oh, goodness me. Hello. They're so friendly. Oh, you know, the milk's over here. There you go. You can have him back. Good girl, Cupcake. Little opinion. Alrighty, I'll see you all next time. Hugs and purrs and meows to everybody who needs it. Bye-bye.